What's that?
Taking a picture?
Yeah, yeah.
Where from?
What's that?
Where are you from taking the picture?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
You mean originally? Like where was I born?
No. You take a picture coming from any company or
Oh, it's for myself, yeah.
for yourself?
Yeah. I'm gathering content for a story on the DMV.
You talk to the manager, you're taking the photo?
Why do I have to talk to them?
Oh, because I don't know, they allow you to take the picture or not.
Allow?
Yeah.
This is a public building, right?
They state building.
Yeah, public. The state is public, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so First Amendment, freedom of press.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is America, right? Yeah, okay. I'm just checking. I thought I slipped off into Mexico or something.
Sir, are you recording again?
Yeah.
Did you get permission to record anything here?
I don't need permission. What's that?
Like, are you up here filming? They want to know you're okay.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did I look like I wasn't okay? All right, we are at the Department of Motor Vehicles, one of the 3 Department of Motor Vehicles in Sacramento, California, and we're going to find out if they respect our right to exercise our First Amendment to film in public places. Here we go. Smoking is not permitted.
So service to the next door, please.
What's that?
Service to the next door.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Appointment. Right. Not appointment.
Okay, thank you.
This is not appointment. Appointment.
Now serving G037 at window number 20.
Got a bunch of these pens everywhere. Here's a reminder. The government is monitoring you. Save time, go online. Interesting.
Now serving F038 at window number 16.
It says real ID will be required for all domestic flights.
You okay, man?
Oh yeah, how you doing?
Okay.
Good. What's that?
Like, are you up here filming? They want to know you're okay.
Oh yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did I look like I wasn't okay?
Nah, yeah, because when people start filming, it seems like they want to see a manager or something.
Oh no, I'm just gathering content for a story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just doing a story on the DMV here in
Okay.
Sacramento.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
I appreciate it, man. You like San Francisco this year?
Yeah, they looking good.
They going to the Super Bowl?
They looking good.
I know.
Sir, are you recording again?
Yeah.
Did you get permission to record anything here?
I don't need permission.
Anywhere. Next. Next. Oh, hi. What are you here for? Did you complete an application yet? On the computer? You got the confirmation number?
Boy, people sure get nervous when you're recording. Huh?
You need to do an application and get the confirmation number. I'm gonna send you to the computer room at the end of the lobby here next to window 1 to get the confirmation code.
So now that we have the confirmation codes, do we get a number? Or awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Alright, 1 second now.
Looks like they're getting a little squirrely.
Phone number for you?
916?
Uh-huh.
The longer you're in here with the camera, the more squirrely people become. That guy right there is kind of looking.
So you writing for a newspaper?
No, I'm just gathering content for a story I'm working on.
Editorial?
Yeah,
On DMV?
yeah.
Okay.
DMVs in Sacramento.
Well, all of them?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
went to all of them?
There's 3, right?
Carmichael? Yeah, this one? I heard Carmichael,
Yeah, there's.
Roseville.
Yeah. I think there's 3 of them. Yeah. Yeah, just working on a story. Basically, just exercising freedom of press. You know, it's good to be an American. Photography's not a crime. You know,
Okay.
people freak out when you turn on a camera, even though we're being surveilled all over the place. You know, there's cameras all over the place. This is the DMV, one of the DMVs, one of the 3 in Sacramento. And other than the lady saying, "Hey, do you have permission?" and me saying, "Well, you don't need permission to film in public on American soil," that's about it. Well, overall, that was a pass. People do tend to get a little skittish when one extra camera is added into the mix, which is strange. All right, my friends, here we are at the DMV in Sacramento. This is the South office. I already went to the other office. There's 3 of them in town. One of them is the main headquarters. And the first one I went to, there was nobody seemed to care about a guy inside their lobby filming. So we'll see if they respect the First Amendment. Not just the First Amendment for me, but the First Amendment for themselves and for their families, and if law enforcement shows up, for themselves and their families. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully, and it always is the hope, that people will respect their own individual rights to exercise freedom of press. And if you don't exercise your rights, you will lose your rights. Rights are like what? Rights are like a muscle. If you don't exercise them, you'll lose them. They'll atrophy, they'll deteriorate, and they'll fade away. And you can't be shy about it either. So here we go. This is the DMV. What's that?
Taking a picture?
Yeah.
Where from?
What's that?
Where are you from taking the picture?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
You mean originally? Like where was I born?
No. You're taking a picture. Coming from any company or
Oh, it's for myself. Yeah.
for yourself?
Yeah. I'm gathering content for a story on the DMV.
You talk to the manager taking the photo?
Why do I have to talk to them?
No, because I don't know they allow you to take the picture or not.
Allow?
Yeah.
This is a public building, right?
They state building.
Yeah, public. The state is public, correct? Yeah. Yeah. So First Amendment, freedom of press.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is America, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm just checking. I thought I slipped off into Mexico or something. No, I like America. Land of the free, home of the brave. So we got the First Amendment right to freedom of speech, freedom of press. Yeah. I'm Brian. How you doing?
I'm Lal.
What's your name?
Lal.
Oh, how you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Good. Nice.
That's my job to ask.
Oh yeah. No problem. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good, man.
Yeah.
So I do have to ask, what are we recording for? And the second thing I do have to let you know is we do not allow any videotaping of the back of the screens when it comes to what systems or softwares we're using.
We're gathering content for a story.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure because the angle you're at, you're looking right at his computer.
Yeah, it's just publicly accessible
The computer,
areas.
when it comes to customers' personal identifiable information, it's not public record.
Right.
So when you're recording, please don't record on the screen side because it shows their information on that camera.
I understand.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. We're not here to get any kind of personal data or
Of course,
anything
of
like
course.
that.
It's just when I saw the angle you were
Gotcha.
at,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
I totally get it. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Andre.
Andre. I'm Brian.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Appreciate it. Just a quick question.
Okay.
Speak to my office manager. She just wants to know which news agency or is it like
Just independent.
Independent?
Independent
Okay.
news. Yeah.
Cool. That's all I
Yeah.
wanna make sure.
Thanks, Andre. Thanks for being cool, man.
Yeah, man, no worries, bro.
Well, Andre at the DMV over here on the south side of Sacramento seemed to be pretty cool. The security guards seem to be pretty cool. Why can't I encounter people who want to offer up resistance? Anyway, the last two Sacramento visits have been wonderful. People just, except for that one lady, she was like, "You can't record in here." I was like, "I don't need permission to record in here," but it was no big deal. Looks like people in Sacramento for the most part, and I went to the DMV headquarters as well, where they don't actually process, licensing or anything like that, but it's just like the main hub. A lot of parking places there, but so the south side and I think it was the north side of Sacramento DMV seemed to be pretty cool with a guy with a camera. Go figure. Looks like everybody else is falling apart. Sacramento is holding it all together. Remember, the price of freedom is and will always be eternal vigilance. Check out these leaves. Check out those fall leaves. Don't you love fall? Look at that tree right there. Let's see. What is that, like a poplar tree? The price of freedom is and always will be eternal vigilance, and indifference to this notion is the means by which the people have and will secure their own oppression. All right, here we are at the California Highway Patrol, one of the California Highway Patrols here in Sacramento, California. It's a beautiful day. What's that? What's that right there? I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's a beautiful day out here. Thought we'd do some public recording in some publicly accessible areas and see what they think of that. We'll go up here to the gate. Okay, so this guy's pulling in right now. That's a little cop car action here. They won't mind. You know their heart's just skipping a beat going, oh, look at that. A fellow American exercising his constitutionally protected rights. Don't you love it? Look at that sun. Look at that sun, son. See how many cop cars we got over here. CHP employees only. Violators will be prosecuted. This guy's over here working on this motorcycle. So we just had 3 cop cars pulling in. There's no windows on this side, so maybe they'll monitor me from this camera right here. I'm sure they're not going to mind a member of the public turning our cameras on them. They love it. See what we got going here. Hey, how you doing? Good. Apply now. CHPmadeformore.com. You guys want to be a order follower? Well, I'm just following orders. I don't write the rules. I just enforce them. Working on a piece of state equipment right there so they can be more efficient, not in protecting and serving, but in harassing and collecting. Somebody's driving a Tesla. CHP salary pays pretty good. Those are some pretty high dollar vehicles in there. Got a Tesla. Got a big Ford F-150. What's that, a Mazda Miata right there? You got a chipper. It's a chippy right there. Waiting for his motorcycle to get done so he can hit the road and start issuing those citations to, of course, protect and serve the rest of us. Wait a minute, am I being monitored? Am I being surveilled? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Is he videoing me? I keep walking this way and the camera keeps recording me. What is he doing? What is he doing? I need to make contact and make sure that our police department is secure. Wait a minute, is that a camera? Is that one of those cameras I'm allergic to?
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Not bad. Can I help you?
Oh no, just
Just what?
just enjoying this day.
Doing what? What's going on?
Just exercising my First Amendment right to record on a public property. What's your name and badge number? Sir, what's your name and badge number? It's those dang cameras, guys. When you got a uniform on and you see a dang camera, it tends to give one the EBGBs. And so of course we got to make contact because we're fearful of cameras on us, but we don't mind putting our cameras on you. Body cams, dash cams, police force cams, surveillance equipment, helicopter cams, drone cams. We'll look into your backyard, but as soon as you come to our yard that you paid for, well, we got a little issue with that. Wonder if he's gonna bring reinforcements next time. Hey Tommy, we got a problem out there. Oh, yeah, what is it? We got one of them guys with the camera. Oh my God, gather reinforcements. Gather the reinforcements. Everybody locked and loaded? Tell you what, let's call 911. The guy looks dangerous. Sir, I'm gonna ask you to keep your hands out of your pockets. He didn't look none too happy that he was being recorded. So what's gonna happen? There's the keypad that he used. We could have recorded the keypad, but we didn't record the keypad entry. Oh, here comes another one. Oh, it's a chippy. That's a chipper. Ah, chip off the old block. What you got on your screen? It's Charlie checking into work late. You been at the bar, Charlie? Charlie's been at the bar. I should have handled that totally different. It's one of those guys. He had that look on his face. Oh, yeah. The look of realization. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to get juked by some YouTuber. No, going into the safety and comfort of my police force. Or I can cry to my buddies about the guy outside with the camera. It's a beautiful day. Oh, I hate when I do that. Did you see what he just did? I hate when I hit the curb and then you back out and that little plastic piece under the car goes click, click. Hate that. Where'd Billy go? The Billy, I don't give my name and badge number. Yeah, I shouldn't have said the thing about the First Amendment because then the look of realization is like, oh yeah, I'm not going to be the next cop to get had. I'm not going to be the next civil lawsuit for violating somebody's rights. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw in the towel right now and bow out. Actually, it was a good move by Billy. We'll call him Billy because he wouldn't give us his name per his policy. I'm pretty sure it's CHP's policy to give your name and badge number or shield number, whatever it is. I'm in California, I don't know. For all I know, it's the rainbow number. In the East, it's the shield number. In the Midwest, it's a badge number. Out here in the West, it's the rainbow number. Complete with the proper pronouns. Where are your cop buddies? Come on, bring them out. Bring them out. Come on, let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, it's one of you guys, he says with his face. Oh, there he is. There he is. Name and badge number, Smokey. Name and badge number. Wouldn't give it. I hope he rolls out soon. No, he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. Get over here in the shade so we can see him better. He's talking amongst his friends. Yeah, it's one of those guys. It's one of those guys with the camera. Says name and badge number. I said, watch this. Here's my back number. And then he turns his back on me and he walks away. Oh look, oh look. Oh, check it out. They're looking at us. They're looking at us. Yeah, that was pointed in the other direction. That right there was pointed in that direction over there. You can see my finger was pointed in that direction. Now it's pointed in my direction. Ever since that guy went in. They're probably running the old facial recognition software on me and everything. Oh, we know what this guy's name is. He's got no warrants. Not yet. No warrants yet. Oh, this guy's getting in the car. I want action tonight, satisfaction, alright. Oh, they're not even looking at the camera. Maybe he's got facial recognition, they say. Oh, there he is, there he is. So, how much of the taxpayers' money you think we can waste just standing around here doing nothing, looking out at a decommissioned motorcycle? Well, with any luck, I got the guy's name tag and badge number before he walked away. Yep, shouldn't have showed him my First Amendment card. As soon as you start talking like that, they don't want anything to do with you. Just enjoying the day, you know, officer, just kind of, I don't know, kind of casing the joint. Oh, I mean, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean casing the joint. I meant recording the joint for casing purposes. Step away from the motorcycle. They're looking down at the motorcycle going, imagine how much revenue we can generate if we could just put this thing back out on the road. Imagine how many tickets we can write to all those single mothers who are just barely making it. Roll through stop signs, will you? Not in Sacramento, buddy. Not while CHP's on duty. Yeah, we're not going to do anything about the rapes, the moitas, and the thefts. But we are going to give you a ticket for rolling through that stop sign. That's called a California roll. And we can do it, but you can't. So let's get this bike out in the street as soon as possible. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. No. Let's get a private plate number there. IV05. He's got a Ford F-150. I tell you what, here's what we're going to do. When that cameraman gets back to his car, let's put a tracer on him. Find out what his tag number is. And then we're going to follow him home. Threaten his family. How dare you add a level of transparency, public transparency to our little private cartel here. Come on, guys, give me some action. Come on, let me know you're alive. Let me know you're alive. All right, guys, what's going on? Yeah, I see that guy with the camera over there. As soon as we commission this bike and get it on the road so our road pirates can do their duty, we need to deal with the cameraman in a subtle and sly way, so that the public does not see that we hate the Constitution that we swore to protect, defend, and uphold. Okay, I'm going to end this video right here. I visited 2 DMVs and this CHP station in Sacramento, California. The First Amendment right to record in public seems to have been respected, although it would have been interesting if I allowed the cop to step just a little closer to me without telling him exactly why I was there. It looked like he had a bit of a chip on his shoulder that needed a little exploration. This is new to me, so any advice you can give me, I'm all ears. The way I figure it, I got a lot of room for improvement, and there's nowhere to go but up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon if you haven't done so already. Like this video and share it with everybody you can. I'll see you guys in the next video.